What's going on, guys? Bo here, back with some Tales of Gaia. So yeah, let's get into this day. We're going to be checking out this game. Not too sure what to expect. We already have a dragon and a throne, so that is something. It looks like we're going to be starting on US server 3. I'm going to go log in and I'll be right back. Alright, so we logged in. Hopefully everything's good now. Looks like it is. So we have a human as our first character. Multi-class change. I guess there's different classes within the actual character. Class switch will unlock at level 20. Okay, so we'll have to just worry about like human and stuff like that. Next up we have a Titan. Okay. Alright, so those are the two weapons he has, and then we have an elf. And she, of course, is going to be the mage. Interesting. Thought it would be a bow. But looks like the next class is going to be our gunner class. And it's going to be a dwarf, maybe? Yeah, dwarf. Okay. That weapon is big. As big as her head. That's crazy. And then one that's as big as her. Okay. We're gonna go with the elf actually, because I kind of like the wizard class, and yeah, we'll just stick with that, I guess. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I didn't think it mattered which one we picked. It does look like we can change it up a little bit. There are only a couple different selections. Why does that look... Look at her head and then look at the rest of her. Her head looks really small compared to like this one, where it actually fills it out. This one, like, it feels like her head shrunk, watch. Does it? Is it me? I don't know, it's weird. Same with that one, the head is just not proportional. I don't know, that one looks okay. I don't like that one either, because the eyes and the face paint's okay. It's just like, I don't know, the eyes look weird. So it's between this one, or this one. In my opinion though, I kind of like the one with the longer hair, just because it just looks a lot better than these ones, because I just feel like there's something missing. Like the head just doesn't seem right. So we'll go with that one. Hopefully we'll just go like that, because I'm not going to try to get the Biohazard name, because probably people already have it. But let's load into this, see what this game's about. Hopefully it's pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. And looks like we have another intro which we have to read. I'm not gonna read it, you can feel free to read it yourselves. It would be nice if they would just narrate just the first part of these on all the games. Some of them do it. I feel like it's just like an introduction to the game, and just that little bit of extra to any game just helps it out when people are getting introduced, because most people only play for 10 to 20 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer depending on the game, but that first impression is what keeps players interested in the game. And when you have stuff like this where you can hear the music a little bit, they have like the sounds of some of the stuff going on, but it would have been a little bit better if somebody just narrated it. It didn't have to be the actual people in the thing, it could just be somebody narrating the story. Would have been 100 times better than what it currently is. Just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. I know a few games who've done it, and it just flows a lot better in my opinion, and it does keep people interested in the game. So hopefully more games start doing that and becomes somewhat of the norm, because it's just a lot better. It really is. Like right here, you don't have to narrate this part. Just that intro to the game is very important, and I feel like some games just don't give it that. So yeah, that is unfortunate. But let me know what you guys think of the game. It looks pretty good. We do have auto, so we're not actually doing anything. I don't know what it's attacking though, because it's attacking somebody else. Oh, it's probably attacking the other characters. I'm gonna switch it around for you guys so you guys can see, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of the game. If you guys are interested in it, if you guys have any other games you want me to play, doesn't matter what type of game it is, I will be playing anything and everything. I just want to try different games, see what's out there, especially on mobile, because they just keep putting out a ton of games for mobile, and I kind of want to try them out. So let me know what you guys think. Also, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, share the video. Anything and everything helps out as much as you can, because yeah, now with the whole way the YouTube thing works, it just anything helps at this point. So yeah, hopefully you can do one of them, because that would help me out a lot. But normally I don't ask, but I'm gonna have to start getting used to it. I don't know, it just bugs me, because I normally wouldn't do it, but the whole algorithm and everything now, it's just like you have to, which kind of irritates me at the same time, because it's like, oh, you can subscribe, but then like you have to actually hit the notification bell to get the notifications, but even then you don't actually get them. So it's just like, what's next? Something beyond the notification bell? Like, are they gonna add a settings in there so it gets 100% of the thing, 90%, or I don't know. It's just weird. But yeah, this is weird. It's just like like they made this whole little cinematic thing, but there's just no sound. Like, I'm pretty sure the sound's on. Music, everything's there. Sound, like everything's there. So that's what I mean. The first like 10 to 20 minutes of the game, on any game, doesn't matter what game you're playing, should just be really, really amazing. And sometimes I feel like games don't understand that. That's especially how you get people hooked to the game as well. So it's unfortunate that it is that way, but basic. I'm not gonna change the settings to like high graphics or anything like that, but it does look like I have the lowest graphics on, apparently. Maybe, I don't know, it said something about base. I don't know what it said. Yeah. Oh, you would have to re-log in to change it. Alright, whatever. No one cares. If you want the best graphics, you can put them on. You just have to re-log in. I don't really want to re-log in because we're recording, so yeah, we're just gonna leave it like that. So you can get a little bit better graphics than the ones we have now, so probably just clean it up a little bit. And it also depends on your device, so be wary of that. Plus, like, if you're playing on mobile, you gotta be aware of the battery, the drain, and like some of these games are very intensive. So I think that's why sometimes they don't put the little extra work that they should in these. I don't know why they don't. Like, I've seen some games that do it, and I feel like even if they don't narrate the rest of it, just that beginning intro part is just so good, and it just makes me like the game a little bit more than it would if it wasn't there. Like, there's no narration. It could just have the same person tell the entire story, and it would just make it flow a little bit better, because I don't have to sit here and read it. I'm playing a game. If I wanted to read something, I would go read a book. Like, yes, I understand some games don't have that. Some bigger games as well, but it depends. Like, it's a mobile game, I understand it's free and stuff like that, but if you want to keep people stuck around and actually like the game, I feel like it would help. Like, they don't have to do this part. Like, this part's fine. Like, it doesn't have to be narrated or anything like that, but like little cutscenes or the beginning, of course, is very key to it helping the game. And I feel like some developers just don't understand that. Some do, and they do just do the beginning, and then I notice it drops off, and it's only for that first part. Or they'll do just a whole cinematic and have it narrated and everything, it just flows a lot better into the story. And then of course, as you get into the MMO, you could read a lot, but I don't know, I just feel like it's a lot better when it's narrated for like cutscenes and stuff like that, like important bits of information. It just makes the overall game flow a lot better. I don't know, hopefully we'll start seeing that pretty soon in mobile games. They're getting up there, they really are. Like, mobile games are just exploding in terms of what you can actually do, the popularity. Like, it's pretty crazy some of the stuff that's been happening in terms of mobile. So like, we had PUBG, which is freaking amazing for some reason on mobile. Like, it has pretty good graphics, it looks really good. Of course, like, it's a little bit harder to play than the PC version depending on your mobile device. Of course, it's gonna be easier to play on PC no matter what, but it flowed really good. So I don't know, it's just weird that mobile games are becoming that good. Like, I remember when I had to play Snake, which I don't know if you guys remember that. There used to be some other ones out there as well, and then it slowly started to develop into this. Like, you could play an MMO. Like, the graphics aren't going to be like crazy like Skyrim looking graphics, because I mean, even if they had Skyrim on mobile, the graphics of course would be better on PC. But we're getting to a point where it actually looks really good compared to, let's say, compare this to a DS, like some of the older devices. Like, those graphics are not as good as these. So like, I remember playing those all the time, and to have like mobile be something like this now is pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna start playing a ton of different games. Some of them might not go off that well, some of them might. I mean, some I'll continue to play, some I won't. But just to see the growth in mobile games is insane. Like, I knew it was gonna be pretty big, but I didn't realize how many games were going to be on mobile. Like, I don't know, I started doing mobile like a few years back, I think. Now I started pretty early on, when, I mean, there was still a ton of games out there like Dokkan and stuff like that, but to the point we're at now, and it's only getting better. It's insane. Like, the devices that you can download some of the games, like, it's, I hope it just continues to grow and get better, especially with graphics and stuff like that. I can't wait to see what they do in like 5 to 10 years on mobile. Like, get a whole crazy ass game on mobile that doesn't even actually take that much power to run, or you could actually get a device to run it, like some of the better tablets and stuff like that, which I was thinking about buying one. So yeah, I really gotta step up on those likes and all that stuff. So but yeah, I was thinking about buying one of the Nvidia Shield, or I forgot which version they're on, but they're on one of them. But I was thinking about getting one of those because I gotta get a new handheld device, because the one I have now is just burning out, and I don't feel like getting an Apple, so I'm just gonna find like a better, I mean, there's some other ones out there besides Nvidia, I believe, but I might go with that one. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. There isn't too much going on, so I'm just rambling on because really not that much to do. In these types of games, it's mainly auto. There is the option of you not doing auto, so don't feel like you have to do auto. I usually just leave it on auto because it's a lot easier for me to talk and leave it to let it do its thing than if I were playing a game where I'm like having to run around, and like if I'm playing an MMO on like certain games, I wouldn't be able to do it because yes, I'm used to talking and playing the game, but when it's a new game, I have to like pay attention to certain things. and that's why I use auto a lot, because I know some people don't like it, especially on MMOs. They're like, why is there an auto button? You don't have to use it, people. Seriously. It's there for people that don't have a lot of time sometimes, are doing something, and maybe they just want to sit there and farm up a little bit, because some of these games do get very grindy, and it just helps out a little bit more. So it's there, but you don't have to use it. I mean, all the buttons are here to press for yourself. You can run around the world yourself, and you don't actually have to do any of that stuff. So yeah, I see some people get mad about the whole auto thing. It's just another auto game. It's auto, but you don't have to use it. Like, is auto there for people who want to use it? You don't have to use the auto button. It's not required. I mean, running around probably use the auto, but if you're fighting and stuff like that, you can use the buttons themselves. If you're going into a dungeon, you can use the buttons themselves. Like, it's not something that's there. Like, you can literally turn it off. So I see some people complain about that all the time, but so far, I mean, this game looks really good for a mobile game. It's surprisingly good. I might continue to play it. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind continuing to play it. It looks pretty cool, although this guy just went in a big ass circle, so yeah, that's weird. Oh, he was scouting, I guess. Okay, that was just the weirdest thing ever. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna be trying to play a ton of these games. If I do happen to play it a little bit more, then some of them, of course, won't be with commentary and stuff like that, because it's hard enough doing one with commentary. I normally keep them anywhere between like 20 minutes. Sometimes they do go upwards of an hour and stuff like that. So it all depends on the game, how I'm feeling about the game. If it's pretty good, some of them I get fed up pretty quick, so I end them pretty soon. But I do try to go for a decent amount of time. That way, you guys can get a feel for it, see if you guys like it, if you do want to get into it, and if I do happen to do second parts to some of these, then I'm probably going to make them pretty long, so that way you guys don't have to sit through that much. But then also the downside is I'm probably just going to have the video without commentary, but I will throw music on it, because I'll probably take off the music on this one isn't even that good. You can barely hear it. It's not the greatest, and I feel like you can probably just turn it off and get better. This thing's just in the way a little bit. We'll put it about right there. I feel like you can just get better music from some of the music I use is just better, because like the one we're using now is sort of just the adventure type music, but of course this first one we'll leave it in and stuff like that, but the later on ones I'll probably just take it off, especially for copyright reasons. If you guys ever see a video of mine and it doesn't have any sound or music or anything like that on it, it's most likely because I had to take it off and edit it out because of the whole copyright, because that happens quite often. Because I tend to try to leave it as is. Like the first video I'll do with commentary, of course, and I'll have the music going, I'll have all the sound in the background and stuff like that, unless I know for a fact 100% it's not gonna work, then I'll turn it off, or I'll edit it out or lower it really low where you can barely hear it. Yeah, I tend to try to keep it like as is, so you guys know what you're getting into when you actually play the game yourself. But for like second parts and stuff like that, don't expect to hear the combat and stuff like that, especially games like these where there's nothing actually going on. There's no voice, there's no, like, you can hear the fighting and stuff like that, so sometimes I'll leave it in, but sometimes it gets repetitive and annoying, especially if you're playing for 2 hours, because I find that happens to me a lot. So I'll just throw on music instead of in the background. Sometimes I'll even speed up the gameplay, so if you guys ever see it going a little bit faster and you're like, how do you speed it up that much? It's usually me editing it in, because I noticed some people ask that too. How do you make it full screen? It's not actually full screen, it's just me editing in the full screen. What does it want me to do? Skip blade, what? Blades, learn about wind blades? From who? I have no idea. We're gonna click each one of these till it lets me do something apparently. Auto? Skip? No idea what happened there. While we're stuck there, let me actually go look through all this stuff. It does look like you have a 7-day login gift, so that's pretty cool. You have a welcoming gift, so the event time is the 4/27 through 5/31. Of course, this is a newer server, so I guess if you guys are gonna play, of course, always start on a new server, because those are gonna be the best for the rewards, and eventually you'll get merged with all the other servers, so don't worry about it. But we got daily login, we got like the welcoming gift, we got top-up gifts, we got weekend specials, a ton of other stuff going on as well. And it looks like we have this for update compensation, so for like update, they probably had an update before I started playing. One thing I want to do though is check the top-up stuff. So first top-up, it looks like we get a blade, it depends on the class, I guess I should say. We get a staff that looks freaking badass. You would get a blade, a weapon, a pistol, whatever your class is, that's what you would get for yours. It is only $1 top-up for the top-up gift. I am trying to look for the... Where's the diamonds? Or here it is. So here's our... I could think they were calling them amethyst. Honestly, don't know what it's called. Yeah, okay, they were calling it that. We're gonna call them, I guess we can call them amethyst. It's a really long name. Gems, we'll just call them gems for now. But you have your bound gems over here, which is 700, and then this would be your paid gems, which isn't bound. Some will require unbound gems, so be wary of that. If you see the little lock symbol, like on the side right here, that means it's this one. If you don't, then it means you have to buy it. So it's basically all it is. It does look like they have quite a few different things. Sacrifice returns. Do you have to be a specific VIP for this? It does not look like you do. So in this case, it would be really good to do this. So you sacrifice 88 and you may receive up to 266. You will receive more than you spend back. So of course you do it. And I got 264, so big profit there. Next up is sacrifice 270 or 288, and you will receive over 776. So of course, I don't know how many of these you get, but anytime they have this, always do it. It's always the best. We got 666. Okay. Oh no, what does that mean? Then we went from that to 888, and we will receive close to 2,000, if not over 2,000. Give me 2K. Oh, 1,900, not bad. And then we go from that to 2,000. We started off with 700, and we're already up to almost 5,000, because we're gonna get 4,500 here in a minute. So let's sacrifice. Ooh, we got a little bit less that time. I was hoping to hit that 4,500. We only got 31, so that one we were hoping to get high. We hit low, but that doesn't mean it's not the end. It looks like we have... There's probably a couple more of these, but I would recommend saving until you get the 5,000. You do only have 6 days to do this, so I have to basically get 2K more of these, so I'm not going to be spending them on anything. But we'll receive at least up to 9K, so you'll receive over 5K, so we're hoping to get like 8, 7, something along those lines. That would be insane, considering we started off with 700 and we're at 3,300. So Yeah, and then of course you have your daily stuff, so make sure you wait, what did it say? Hold up, go back. Benefits, we got the sacrifice. Deplete bonus. Oh, you have to spend 500 to get this. I'm not gonna be, we just spent 500 though. I guess I want to deplete bound amethyst. Yeah. That's pretty weird. I mean, we just depleted it. I guess that one doesn't count because I don't want you getting multiple of that, which is fine. I understand why. But, yeah, you have another 7-day blessing thing. That is pretty badass. Look at that. It's like see-through and everything. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way, but apparently it's supposed to be. That looks freaking sick. Use silver, amethyst, mighty target. Claim when might reaches. Oh, okay. Looks like we're gonna be getting some of that. So this is where you're probably gonna be able to get a ton of amethyst for your 5K. So that's what we're aiming for. Level up to win gift packs. The first 500 players to reach level 30 will claim this gift pack. The first 100 players to reach level 50 will claim this one. So far there are 324 people that have gotten this, and 27 people have gotten this. So yeah, that's interesting. And of course we have online gifts. These are probably the best things to do daily. Even if you're not gonna play, set it on and leave it for an hour, and actually 2 hours. Normally it's like an hour or something. This one is actually 2 hours. You don't have to leave it on all that time, but at least up until this point, because you know the extra is going to be very, very helpful. And then we have the likes. So yeah, we're going to be going for this. 5,388 is our next goal. We do have a store as well, which is probably the store that they showed us. Yeah. We have silver as our currency, not gold. So you can buy different stuff here. We have this, which I'm not too sure where you get this from. Maybe divinity points. Where do you get this? Orders, quests, stuff like that. So we're not high enough level yet, so I don't have to worry about that. We have guild stuff, which we haven't got to yet. We haven't got to this either, which isn't till, yeah, all this stuff is probably going to come till later. PvP, holy light, gems, and advanced gems, gold. Apparently we have gold for something. Gold for silver. Where do we get gold? Usable gold. Oh, it's not till a higher level. So all that stuff isn't till a higher level. But what was the first top up anyway? What is this? Okay. What else? We have skills, which we already checked out. Let's see if we can upgrade. Quick upgrade. Lay. Priest. Oh, this is our other class that we can actually switch to. Events. We already checked out all those events. We shop. I have no idea what that noise was, but okay. Top up. Okay, so here are the monthly cards. So you have a purchase it to immediately get 300 non-bound, and then every day for 30 days you get 80 bound. So that's pretty good for $5.99, $6 basically. That's pretty good. You do, however, have to claim it daily. So yeah, it says it right there. Rewards cannot be claimed without coming online. That goes for any of these games that have monthly cards. That's how they get you. If you don't come online, you don't get it. We have the extra amounts you can get here. So 40 is going to be $1 with a bonus of bound 40. You can buy 200 bonus bound 200, and then it's basically double. You basically get whatever you top up. I don't know if it's gonna be for the first one only, or I'm not too sure how that goes, but it is bound, so remember that. And then we have a season card. Interesting. Purchase to immediately get 680, and then every day for 90 days. So I guess a season is 3 months. You will get 100 more dailies. So that means you have to log in every day for 3 months to make sure you get this. No excuses, or else you miss out on it. And then we have a yearly card. Purchase it to immediately get 1,980. Insane. Every day for 365 days, you will get 120 more for 40 bucks. That's not that bad, especially if you're gonna play. I would start off slow and see if you're gonna play that much, but if you want to double down and purchase the yearly one, go right ahead. It's all up to you. So we have the bound store, which is for the bound one, of course, and then we have the store, which is for the non-bound ones. So like I said, you can tell by the little lock at the bottom, as you can tell at the top. So you can't buy anything in here. You can use the bound one. I don't know if these are, like, some of these packs you might be able to buy with the bound one, but on the side here it just shows you like you need the regular ones. But some of these, I don't know, it depends. You can click on it and find out, actually. I'm not going to, because I don't really want to, I don't really want to find out if I can buy them or not, even though, like, I kind of do, just to show you guys. But like some games, they'll show it without it, just because they don't want to do it all the time. Like, they don't want to have to switch between the two. But oh no, it does look like they do. Never mind. So they do definitely show you which ones you can buy and which ones you can't with the bounds. So be wary of that. The monthly cards are going to give you bounds, not the regular ones. So just watch out for that. Skill point pack, pet refine pack, and silver coin pack are going to be the 3 that you can actually buy. That is unfortunate that it's only that many, especially when you're top up. Like, if you're topping up with money, I feel like they shouldn't give you the bound ones every day, because it's kind of a rip-off, because you're paying money, as to where the bound ones are for people. They're basically coupons. They're giving you coupons instead of actual diamonds. Like in any other game, it would be diamonds for diamonds, and like a monthly card, or seasonal, or yearly. So I feel like they should have did it that way in this one. It's kind of a rip-off. Now that I'm looking at it a little bit differently, because you can't actually use it. Like, you're only going to be able to use the 1,980, and then all the rest that you get are just basically coupons. So up to you, your opinion. It really is up to you whether you want to buy them or not. They have other packs as well. I would probably try out, like, if you are gonna buy anything, I'd probably try out the monthly pack, even if they are just bound. But that's my opinion. It's really up to you what you want to do with your money. But I played enough games to notice that yeah, that didn't really seem to, I don't know, it doesn't really seem right. Like, if I'm paying money, I kind of want to get the actual currency of the game and not a coupon of the game. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I could understand if maybe they should have split it up. They should have.
Was once the protector of Stengard.
Oh my.
That was a long time ago.
What? The guy talked. Who knew? Oh my god. What was I saying? Coupons. Oh, yeah, I feel like they should. It feels like they're kind of cheating you out with the coupons, basically, or the bound ones, where they could have did it like that, but at the same time they could have gave you unbound ones. So let's go back to, hold up, let me see if I can stop auto real quick. No, stop freaking auto, man. Oh my god. Alright, no, stop auto. Was it store? Yeah, I think it was store. No, which one was it? Event, shop? Maybe it was shop. Okay, so with this one, what they could have done, instead of, yeah, they give you the 300 immediately, which is this, but they could have split these in half, or what they could have done was give us 20 non-bound ones as well as 60 bound ones. So at least you get a little bit of the non-bound ones, because that seems more, it's worth more basically than the bound ones. Like, you can give me 1,000 bound ones But that doesn't matter if I can't buy a pack worth 400 non-bound ones, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't seem fair, especially when you're spending money on the game. And that's the whole point of people topping up and stuff like that, is to have, I don't really want to say it like this, but to have the advantage of non-people that are topping up. I know it's wrong, but it is pay to win. Like, it's a free game. You're not really paying to win anything. I mean, I don't know. I don't really see games like that. I don't want to be the best or the first on these types of games, because that just proves you have more money. Like, even some of those doesn't even prove that they have more money. It's just some of them just played longer. So it depends on the game, I guess. But I feel like if I'm paying money for a game, I want the actual currency of the game and not coupons. I feel like it's a drawback in terms of this. Like, it'd be fine if they split it half and half. I understand they don't want to give you too much of that, but it doesn't feel right at the same time, because I don't want coupons. I want what I paid for. Other games do it, and they don't give out coupons. They give out the actual currency. So I don't know why this game thinks it's a little bit more special, maybe. I don't know. I should receive special treatment, or I don't know what they were thinking there. But yeah, some of these games need to learn that they can't just do whatever they want in terms of stuff like that, because there's probably upwards of 100 MMO games out there that are going to be better than this one, that don't even have a monthly card, that are just straight up non-VIP games. Like, yeah, you can buy diamonds in them, and then there's some that are VIP based games, but the whole monthly subscription thing is basically a monthly subscription and you get coupons for it. Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't understand it. Maybe if they held a little bit more weight in terms of stuff I could buy, then, like, yeah, I could probably buy a ton of stuff with those bound ones, but it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. That they should have just had one currency, didn't have the bound things going on like a ton of other games, and it would have been perfectly fine. It's just, that kind of irritated me a little bit, because if I was actually, like, I had 40 bucks, and let's say I was buying the yearly card, or even if I was buying the monthly card, that would have irritated me just a little bit and made me not want to spend it, because I know I could probably name off 4 or 5 different other games that play exactly like this one, that don't have that have the monthly card, but that actually give you in-game currency, and they don't cheat you out by giving you coupons. So I don't know, I feel like some of these companies need to learn that they can't do that sometimes. It's just I don't know, if they're gonna try to get people to stick with a game, play a game, put money into a game, there's certain things that they can't do, and one of those is that, like, first off, I don't like the monthly subscription based games. Yes, I play some of them, but I don't, like, if I had to choose between VIP and that, I would choose VIP, because VIP is forever and it'll never go down, as to where a monthly pack, it's a monthly pack, it goes away in a month. Like, I would rather have that than the whole subscription based game. Like, yes, I know for some reason a ton of people like that more. I have no idea where they got that idea from, but like, I don't know why people think that's a better, like, yeah, I get this many, like, it just, I would just rather have the VIP. For me, it's a little bit better. If they mix the two as well, if they put it together, like, there's some games that put it together and it works perfectly well together. Like, you have the monthly pack, you get the first, like, whatever you top up, let's say it's $6, which would be like 200 diamonds or gems or whatever in this game, or whatever it was, and then those 200 also convert to, let's say, VIP points or something like that. Then it works well together. But when they don't, and then they throw coupons at you, it just makes it not seem as good. Like, I like the game so far. It's really, it looks nice. It seems like something I would play. I could probably put in a couple hours, honestly, before I get to a point where I hit a wall, or I'm gonna have to sit there and grind for a couple hours or something. It's just little situations like those where they could have fixed that, and it would have made the game a lot more, not playable, but it would have just made the game a lot more better for me, or for like people to stick around, I guess. Because I don't know, let me know what you guys think. It's my opinion. I mean, you guys could have your own. What I say doesn't make it right or wrong. Like, some people do like it, I guess. I don't know, I really don't. But for me, it's just, it kind of feels like a little bit of a ripoff in terms of getting coupons. Like, if I was playing Anime Ninja, and let's say I topped up and they gave me, like, they do give you coupons, but like if they gave me coupons as the actual reward for my top up, that's that wouldn't make any sense. Like, or if, let's say you go on to any other game and they give you coupons instead of your actual top up amount, like, even though the monthly cards are, they give you a good amount. Like, I'm not saying that they don't give you a good amount. Let's actually go see real quick. Which one is it? Damn it. Store? I think it's store. Like, they give you a good amount, like 300 for $6. It's more than you would top up for. But I feel like every other game that does these monthly packs, they also give you the actual currency with the top up. So that's the whole point of a monthly card, not to give you coupons. Unless they would have split it in half, that would have been fine. They didn't even have to split it in half. They could have went 20/60. They could have gave you 10/70. Like, that little bit extra would have helped out a lot more. Like 10 extra, and then 70 of the bound ones. That would have been an extra 300 of the actual non-bound ones. Like, doesn't that sound a lot better than straight up, oh, you only get this amount and that's it? Like, that's the whole point of, like, cards or packs. Like, you're paying so they know you're gonna play for a month. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. That kind of irritates me a little bit, because I feel like I see more and more games do the whole monthly card pack thing. I don't mind as long as they do VIP with it as well, which this game so far doesn't seem to have VIP. I don't know, I haven't really looked around too much. Even if it did, though, the monthly pack wouldn't go towards the VIP. It would be just the initial purchase. So yeah, but I don't know, it's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what type of, maybe you guys don't even like pay to win. Maybe you just want to play a game where, well, they have to pay something. Maybe they do have the monthly subscription, but they only do, I don't know, how would that work? I don't know, you have to, like, they have to make some money somehow, especially if it's a mobile game and it's free. I guess there are other ways of going about it, but yeah, just let me know what you guys think. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure there's some methods out there that they could use. But that's just my opinion on the matter. It kind of irritates me because I played quite a few different ones that just do it a little bit better, and that little bit of better could bring more people into a game, and that's what I look at in terms of games. Like, is this one just a little bit better in terms of they actually give you rewards for, let's say, updates or goals that they hit on Twitter or Facebook, or where they're actually involved with the community and they actually take advice and stuff like that. Those are the type of games I like to play, where they actually reward the players that actually play, and not just the people that give them a crap ton of money. Like, I understand you need those types of people, and I have been that person that gives them money, and some of those games just don't even care. Honestly, they really don't care about you. You're just another number to them, and it's kind of sad. But I feel like if they would just pay more attention to the community itself, figure out what they need to change, figure out what they need to add in, it would make the game 100% better. And just little changes here and there do help a game out. Because I've seen games die. Like, they were pretty good games, but they just died because they didn't listen. They didn't take in people's advice. They just, there's certain things that game companies need to figure out, or else they're not gonna be around that much longer, because there's some pretty good games that have just disappeared, and it's just the lack of them actually putting in content, the lack of just like certain things that just people don't, that make them just quit, honestly. And I've quit a ton of games like that as well. So with MMOs, they're pretty much hundreds upon thousands of them, especially on mobile now. They're popping up like crazy. So if you don't capture the best aspects of your game, then there's 100 other ones out there just like it that are probably going to be even better. So they do have to realize that. Like, yeah, the name of the game, like let's say it was actually an anime related franchise or something, yeah, that could sell, but if it's not good, then no one's gonna play it. So but I've been seeing it a lot more and more. Like, some games just don't understand that, I guess, and it's unfortunate because some of them are pretty good too, and they just fall off because they're not paying attention to the community, which is really sad, honestly. But who knows? We'll see if this one survives. I like it. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I would join, I guess. Okay, that was kind of weird. Yeah, it's just pretty fun game though. I'm probably gonna continue to play it. I'll probably play it a little bit more. If you guys want to see more of it, that's fine. If you made it this far from me just rambling, then thank you. Honestly, thank you. Help me out and hit the like button, subscribe, share, like, do something. Anything helps at this point, because YouTube, it's just the way they made the game now. They like the game. YouTube's a game, like, apparently, but that's just the way they made it now. Like, you have to ask for everything now, and it's just, I never wanted it to be like that, but YouTube themselves made it that way. It's not YouTube anymore, it's just YTube now, I guess. I don't know, it's not really you anymore. But yeah, like the whole notification bell thing, and just like, I don't know, I feel like they did so much that it kind of sucks. Hopefully I kill this thing, come on. There we go. Whoops, I probably shouldn't have put that on, my bad. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I mean, I've been playing it for almost an hour. It's a pretty fun game. I could see myself playing it. I don't know what more I could talk about to about the game. I mean, we're barely into the first like little part of the game. We're not even that far into it. I'm pretty sure there's a crap ton of stuff to still do. I will continue to try to play more and stuff like that, and see what else I can find, and also see what other games are out there. So any games you guys want me to play, just let me know. So we'll check them out. So we'll see what happens. But I think I'm gonna end it here. I mean, kind of just doing the same thing over and over. We're barely at level 14, and I don't think we're gonna do too much more. I mean, we're basically just doing the quests. We'll probably hit a wall at some point where you're just gonna have to sit there and grind, or something along those lines. It's usually what ends up happening. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I think we're good though. But yeah, I do have fun playing these games. I do like it. Even if people don't watch all the way through, because I know some people don't have the time to sit through them. I highly doubt everyone watches all the way through on these. But it still won't stop me from making these types of games. Or not making these types of games, making these types of videos for the games. Because yeah, I enjoy it. I like it. It's fun. So we'll just continue and see what we can actually do. Cause yeah, like the way YouTube's going with the whole like algorithm and stuff like that, you just have to make sure you get likes, make sure you get comments, like share, like the notification bell now instead of just subscribe. No, you gotta hit that notification bell now. So, but yeah, we're gonna try to see what we can do the rest of this year. I'm gonna try my best. See if we can get back up there, because before we were doing pretty good. Now we're doing somewhat decent. We're not doing the best, but we're doing pretty good. Yeah, I think that's gonna be about it though. Don't know what else we have to do. I mean, yeah, we have some online stuff, and I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably just leave it on for the extra 120. But I think that's pretty much it. Top up. Oh, maybe we do have like VIP. Looks like you need 300. Yeah, there is some sort of privileges. They call it privileges and they don't really call it VIP. So, interesting. Alright. Well, I guess VIP perks are down here. Oh, it just gives you like HP and stuff like that. Warehouse? Achievements. Didn't know we have achievements. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably going to continue playing this. I mean, I like the game. I want to see what happened. I want to see how far we can actually get into the game before we actually get stuck, because I'm pretty sure we're going to get stuck at some point. And, gem? What is this? Oh, like gem. Okay. Synthesize. Material shards. Oh, okay. Oh, looks like we have one. Interesting. We have a pet, mounts, character. Do we have our mount yet? We do not. Interesting. We have... Do we have... Character? Let's go to character. Backpack. Equipment, recycling, sort backpack. Alright, I don't think we really have anything. Info, there's our info. Fortify. So here's our equipment. Could probably actually fortify this stuff. I don't know how much we had to fortify it though. 2. Maybe I'll put like 1 fortify on each of these. They don't cost that much, so maybe I'll do like 3 or something. Can always inherit as well, so it's not that big a deal. Plus it does help out in terms of our might. But yeah, I'll play it a little bit more for sure. Maybe make a couple more videos on it. and upload those for you guys. You guys don't have to watch them or anything like that if you don't want to. It's all up to you. It's there if you guys want to see it. I will continue to put out more content, of course. Just expect a ton of different stuff. I know a ton of people are getting off for school and stuff like that, so that's why I just want to put out as much content as possible. So I might be spamming some content for at least the next couple of months. Maybe I'm gonna try to capitalize on the summer at least before everyone goes back and stuff, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this one. If you guys did make it this far, then you guys have my appreciation, honestly, because normally people don't watch this far. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, share the video, do anything and everything possible to help me out a little bit, because it does definitely help me out. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.